Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. It's Thursday evening and this is our last stream of this week. So welcome everyone. Today we fly from Istanbul, Turkey into Beirut in Lebanon. So this is a flight request from one of our special members. So thanks for the flight request. It's a very nice one. So I see that already the chat is pretty busy. So Dexter is here. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Also Joe is here. Joe Trimboli, welcome to the stream, mate. Also Eddie is here. Welcome to the stream. Elba Pino, also to you. Welcome to the stream. And Knight at Night, welcome to the stream, mate. So hope everyone is doing fine. So Dexter, I don't know what plane you should fly. All right, you have plenty of choice, but that sounds familiar. Joe Trimboli, a Cessna, and then and good evening and morning all. So yeah, thank you very much, Joe. Dexter, Cessna it is. So Dexter, you think it might be the Cessna 800? Yeah, that's a good idea. And then Joe, maybe he goes for the Piper or the Beechcraft then. Or maybe the 310 for Dexter. So many options. Yes, indeed. So there are so very much options. So Eva Pino, Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar from France. Cheese and wine as usual and with peanuts. Thank you very much, mate. Hope you are doing fine. And then hello to all pilots and coming in, starting the sim. All right. So also El Papino is flying today. That's very nice. And then Knight, oh, Jesus, Knight at Night that says hello to everyone. So good night, good evening, mate. Thank you very much. So I will put on the webcam so you can see me flashing. There we go. I'm just awake. My excuse. I'm just on time, ready for the stream. I even didn't know what day anymore it was, so but I'm okay. Dexter, you don't see anyone at this airport. Well, I now have some more planes, so let's turn on those nameplates. Well, I don't see anyone familiar for now. Good night is a loading sim. What gate we are on? Yeah, the biggest one. What is that? A2. So you have the big building here. So in the middle of that big building or terminal. That's where we are. And we need to go to that way for departure, I believe. That night you will be on gate 3. Okay. Karin Davis, good morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. So 30 degrees there. Whoa, that's pretty hot. So I've actually no clue what this is. We have A2 left, A2 and A2 right. But I never look at the numbers when I started up, so my excuse for that. So we will prepare the aircraft with GSX. If GSX is working, there we go. Okay, so request a boarding. So we will do that. Requested. Normally it should work. This is a Payware airport and it's very heavy on the frames, at least for me, so we will have some stutters. The other night you should see now over the right. Yeah, I think yes. We have holding Matt. I see also Joe right there in the back. Okay, nice. So thanks to Joe, we can see them now, and we can also turn that off if we don't need it. Because I don't like it, but sometimes it's nice to see where everyone is. So, alright, thanks to Joe. Going and done with my sheet washing. Was meant to do it tomorrow. Take advantage of the hot weather. Yes, that's nice. Very nice. Carrying morning Dexter, Joe Trimboli and Dexter. Okay, so both
pilots boarding starting.
Reload. Alright. So today we fly the Phoenix A320 and Neo. And that's a beautiful plane. Now one thing that I saw for the arrival, it's a 03 that we will arrive. The wind is coming from the wrong direction, so it will come from our back. And also normally it's ILS, but we don't have the ILS option in the MCDU. So I tried AirNav, but that flight plan was completely messed up. So we will go for LOC, LOC. Or maybe I missed something, we will see. So battery, external power on, then batteries 1 and 2 also on, then the fuel pumps, and there we go. Then the adheres 1, 2 and 3, and we put on some lights as well. So beacon light can come on, and Logan light we don't need. Exit emergency lights on, and there we go. So that's for now. Then we can go to the lights. Have a Pino, what time? It's in the morning. I think in 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. I will check with you. So we go here, and then we see that it's 8:07 in the morning.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
All right, and then we go to the FMC, no MCDU, sorry. And then we go to the init page right here. Karen, you put in Dexter's name twice by mistake. No problem, mate. Albapino, great. Yeah. So we go into the flight request or init request, and then everything should be here. Cost index 39. We have our flight right here, and then we have our flight level. Oh, and it says 370. We can do that if you want, but I needed to load my plan again because it was set up for the A321 Neo. I just saw that just before the stream, so I needed to change. So my flight level is set to 370. If you guys want to do it on the old one, I think it was 375, no 350, then we still can change that. Alright, so we go to our flight plan, departure, and I take sim brief. So departure runway will be 17 right. And there we go, and then we go to red for you. And that's this one. And then we insert that one. Alright. Abapino, what's your gate? A2. Don't know how it shows on the map, but this says A2. A2 left, actually. Carwin, hope you are well, and Joe Trimboli and Albapino. Dexter, I don't get it, we then should be on ILS on a runway S03, but Navigraph has no map for this. I checked Navigraph, and there are charts for ILS 03, but this plane don't have that. We'll check that immediately. Also, little nav map says that there is ILS category 1. So we go to our arrival, that will be 03, As you can see, we have a lock. That is what we have. Then we have RNAV, VOR, and that's everything. No ILS in this plane. So I took a 03. Oh, not this one. That's not correct. So we go back here. So we actually need a lock 03. That's the one we need. And then we go to ball 2N. This and this one. That's everything what we need. Insert that. Next, well, I get. It has maps and it's the map, but when you're trying to add them to the flight plan, they are not listed as options. So okay. Yeah, it's very weird. Everything shows ILS, but we don't have ILS, it seems. So we check our flight plan. But I think it will be alright, guys. Who needs ILS? I never use that because something goes wrong all the time. But I also think that we need to delete a one-way point. I believe, if I remember correctly. So then we go into the next. So sometimes we have little troubles with the flight plan with the fly-by-wire. It gets messed up. So that was also today. And it's messed up again. Alright. So now is this one completely messed up. That's great. So it's every time something different, it seems. So I go to a little nav map, see what I can change here. Okay, when you click the like button, 8:30 my time. 8:30 PM your time. Thank you very much, mate. Very nice of you. And then Kevin got my drink ready as usual. Alright, nice, nice. Enjoy Trimboli. I think your passengers are nervous. Sounded like a lot of cigarette lighters being used. Lol. Yes. So guys, now I don't understand it anymore. This should be good. So Ramila MF03, maybe we need to delete. I think we needed to delete one, and then it should be fine. CF03. So MF03, I will delete that one. There we go. And then we have a nice flight plan. That is what we need. Alright, so that is in. QNH is set. So guys, we go to 37,000 feet, if that is okay for you. If not, let me know. Then we go to the old number. And we put that in as well. Okay, so that is set. We put this on 1, automatic, automatic, and automatic. And there we go. We don't use this because otherwise we have flight level changes. Avapino, yes, 3 7. Alright. And you just loaded normally. I'm on your left. Just loaded normally. I'm on your left. Alright. My left. Other left. Okay. I guess you are the Air Serbia. There we go. Albapino. Okay. So welcome to the airport. Alright, so that is a set as well. We give all the panels a bit more light. So Director, thanks for letting me know that I was online today with my testing. I didn't know that. So after I saw your comment on a video, and I say, why is putting in testing on a video of my airport streams, and then I saw what what the video was about. It was actually a setup for the airport stream, but actually I was testing here at home. Yeah, actually I needed to test some things because 4K was not working yesterday and stuff. So also lens test, setting test, and shake test. That's what I was doing, and yeah, I was had no idea I was online.
Are on their way.
Yeah, I did so many streams. I set up so many streams today, and they were all offline or private, so nobody could see. But there was one that went online, and actually the thing that I used made took the settings actually from my previous stream at the airport, took all the settings, and automatically it was online. I didn't realize that. So yeah, I don't know what everything you heard and saw. So I was not aware of that I was streaming live on YouTube. Dexter, oh yes, I wondered. Yeah. So, but thanks to your message. Actually, I checked it. I say, what is it talking about? And then I saw what was going on. So thanks for that. So Joe Trimboli, that would have been good to watch behind the scenes at with was Productions. Yeah, there was actually not much to see, just the street. That you could see. Dexter could only hear the pressing of the buttons. Oh, okay. Yeah, and you also saw my settings on the screen, because I was on the setting, and all the things that I see on my monitor don't disappear. It all shows on the stream, so I needed to take another setting. So yeah. Joe, Dexter, did you hear any darts being played in the background? It was in the room of my darts, so yeah, it was actually next to my darts. Yep. I didn't throw or anything. So we import Simbrave. Import Simbrave. Yeah, we did that. And then we can also go right here for our payload and our fuel after. Dexter, and no darts. No. No, I was very busy today, and last night I had yeah, just like 3 hours and a half sleep or something, and then yeah, after dinner I fell in sleep, and then woke up at 8:15.
Fuel truck is in position.
And I thought already that it was morning. I didn't know what day it was, so yeah. Also, they will fuel the plane. All right. So Maya actually don't fly the A320 Neo, they fly the A321 Neo, and they have also the A320-200. So they don't have this plane, but yeah, I had no livery for the older version, for the Phoenix version. So we needed to take this one, and this one looks nice. With the black mask around the windows, that's always nice.
Istanbul ground, Turkish 6557 with uniform ready to taxi IFR. Turkish 6557 taxi to and hold short of runway 17 left using taxiway Tango 5 November 1 Tango.
So once again, this is our last stream for this week on the simulator.
Bravo Charlie 4 Alpha Bravo Tree.
And then from Monday we start again. Then we start with Brussels Airlines and old livery. And we're flying to Scotland.
Contact tower on 120.9 when ready.
Children, well, no wonder the passengers are nervous, that might end up at the wrong airport. If the pilot is tired, yeah. Never fly when you are tired. So yeah. Carwin just added some more pictures on Discord. Thank you very much, Matt. I will check that out once we are in the air, and then I have some time to check. So I think we are pretty much ready here, and then we can continue with our setup for the plane. Trucks are leaving, fueling is done as well. So this is a Paper Airport, and it's pretty heavy on the frames. So that at night, I think that you also have this airport. How is that on your frames? Or someone else that has this airport, because for me it's very strong on the frames. It looks nice, but yep.
Turkish 6557 hold position. Caution other traffic.
Okay, so we go back to the init page. Then we go to the second one, and then we put in the block fuel. Block fuel for today is 8,709 kilograms. 8709. No, that's not correct. .7, that should be. And there we go. And then we just click here. Yeah, that night it's okay. All right. Next I have the airport. It is heavy, but not too bad at all. Okay. Thanks for the feedback, guys. But for me, yeah, it's pretty heavy. In the beginning, 25 frames in the cockpit, 30 outside. So that's a bit. So I needed to lower some settings, and then I get sometimes 30 in the cockpit. So, but if you change the settings, actually, it don't make a big difference. All right. So we will set the flaps to 1/up, and then 0.1. Flex temp is 59, and then V1 is 121, and VR is 122. Oh, I think we are forgetting something. We need to put our fuel in. That's fine. So we need to start over that, and I will do that instant. So 8,709. Lucky that I think about it, otherwise we had a little issue. So fuel is set, and then we also need to go to the passengers. So I found it already low numbers. So packs 175, Cargo is 4002.
Turkish 1986, hold position. Caution other
There we
traffic.
go. And then the fuel weight is 62.4.
Continue taxi.
400. There we go. And we can also set that instant.
Roger Turkish 1986.
And there we go. Might change my packs. Carwin told one streamer that he said Ho Chi Minh City as she. And I said, I think of a Chinese is a sound like a she on the stream. Okay. I don't think I can pronounce that correctly either. It's very difficult. So V speeds, and that stays because we need to go back to the init page. We need to change then the setting here. We cannot change that anymore. Gee. So we try again. It's just the same. Very weird. We check our fuel. 8,700 kilograms. Is all right? He said a lot. Okay. Take off runway is check. 17 right. 17 right. Yes, that's correct. 17 right is the takeoff runway. So this is our V speeds. I'm not sure that is okay because we are pretty heavy loaded, except for the fuel then, but a lot of passengers. So I will try that once again. Stays the same. Okay, so no problem then. We will see. So I'm pretty much done here, so we can start the APU. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. So people, let me know in chat how far you are, and then we can go taxi. Carwin, he thought I was like a drink word. Oh, okay. It was like a drink word. Alright. So meantime I check our way into the runway. So actually we need to go with the tail to there, to the right. That is what we should do. Or not. Alpino starting APU, Canada Night ready for pushback. And Carvin, how many are flying today? Well, it's Canada Night, Albapino, Derkster, and me. So that are 4 planes for now. Who else is flying? Joe. Alright, Joe. I forgot Joe. Actually, it's a tail to the left, so we actually need to go that way, guys. That way. So APU start, APU bleed on. So that's alright. And then we prepare for pushback. And we go back to GSX. And then Prepare for pushback. Carwin heard on the news that New Zealand Prime Minister is resigning in February the 7th, which is the start for New Zealand.
Hello,
Well,
Captain. We are ready for pushback.
alright. I don't see any news normally, but just that part I saw today. Yeah, I saw her speech. It was just a coincidence that I was seeing that, because it was at lunch I was eating, and in the meantime I was watching some television. That's the only time I
Departure
watch
check
television
completed. Bypass pin inserted.
for a few minutes, and I just saw that. Joe, yeah, I forgot you, mate. Sorry, my excuse. So OLBA Pino is pushing back. Alright. And then we have also Clad at Night that is pushing back. Are you guys pushing back to the right runway? I'm so confused today. Everyone is going to that way. I thought we needed to go that way. No, okay, to the right. They are all correct.
Locking gear.
Karen, yes, I heard. I really like her. Sorry to see her go. Karen, Dexter is just in the Ardem. Yeah, I was shocked about the news. I don't know her the first time, but yeah. So the coincidence that I just saw that when I was eating.
Release parking brakes, please.
Release parking brakes, please. So we set ignition, and we can start up this beautiful plane.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, there we go, guys. Starting engine number 2. So engine number 2 is starting. So flight time today, it's 1 hour and 37 minutes. It's not that long. It's actually a perfect flight. So, and this is a beautiful place. And I just remember that I still need to set the wind. Request.
Please set parking brakes.
Okay, parking brake as set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Alright. Alpino, yes, this airport is gorgeous, sir. Thank you. It is actually a nice airport. I didn't check it out completely, but yeah. It's a very nice looking airport, but sadly for me it's a bit on the heavy side for my little PC. So engine number 2 is available, so we can start engine number 1. And we also go to GSX, and we confirm already our good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start.
What can go wrong?
Disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Alright. So Betsy and Clad at Night is right here, and Joe is there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planes, guys. 5 planes. So we have a 320 in Neo, we have a 737 there, and we have another Neo right there. And then I guess Papino is flying the Phoenix, so the A320-200.
Contact tower on 120.
Tall track disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Alright, so we set this to
Left
high,
is clear. Right is clear.
brake fans on. Taxi lights on. Engine started, so APU bleed off, APU off. And then ignition off as well. Seatbelt sign on. Come on. Okay, and we are good to go, guys.
Cedar Jet 112 hold position. Caution other traffic.
So we are rolling. We go to taxi, no, to runway 17, right? I believe it is. So yes, 17 right. We set flaps to 1. And I'm very curious for our destination airport, also payware. I didn't check it out yet.
Cedar Jet 112 continue taxi.
Roger, Cedar Jet 112.
And I'm already happy that we see Knight at Night and also Joe, because sometimes we don't see them. And there goes El Papino. I guess we need to follow him. Oh, no, we don't. It's sent us a straight. Why is that? I don't. I'm gonna follow him. Should we do that? Yes, let's do that. So it's around 8:40 in the morning here in Istanbul. It's not a real time. It's real weather, but not a real time. Otherwise, it was already dark. But yeah, I set the time at 8:40 now. We have clear skies, so beautiful weather. Also in Lebanon, we will actually have nice weather, I believe. And we will see what weather we will have on Monday, because the weather is not so good in Europe. This morning, yeah, everything was a bit covered in a light layer of snow, thin layer of snow at my place. So that was this morning. Everything is already gone, but yeah, it can be tomorrow morning the same thing, or even more. I will see. It's already freezing, that's for sure. Oh, and some plane is facing towards me. 737.
Istanbul ground Turkish 1046.
So hello, hello.
To the gate. Turkish 1046 taxi to gate Foxtrot 18 using taxiway Charlie.
Takes a long taxi. Yeah, it's completed to the center runways actually. We can even go further, but it's to the center runways. So we have one on our right, and then we have two on our left, but also further on the left we have two more.
Taxiing to gate Foxtrot 18 via taxiway Charlie 15.
That at night, Lebanon has 360 sunny days a year. Well, yeah. You see, well, that's a lot. And we have another plane coming towards us. Another replay. So yeah, I was already imagine that yeah, you have always nice weather. Elliot, good evening. Do you know what the details you had to put into the YouTube mentionization thing? A passport. I don't know exactly, but everything is written there. If you yeah, also tax form, papers that you need to sign or fill in for texting.
Turkish 2836 pushback request accepted.
Otherwise you will not get anything. That's actually for AdSense. That's the thing what you need to do. So Elliot, welcome to the stream, mate, and I'm fine. Hope you are doing fine as well. And so we are almost at the end of this runway. We need to cross it, and then we go to runway 17 right. But this one on the left here, that's 17 left.
Turkish 1046, hold position. Caution, the Airbus A20N on the taxiway. Turkish 1046, continue taxi. Turkish 1046, hold position. Caution, the Airbus A20N on the taxiway. Turkish 1046, continue taxi.
Carvin, how long is the flight? 1 hour and 37 minutes. That's the flight time for today.
Roger, Turkish 1046.
So we'll short here. Carvin, I like how planes look at you when you come down with the cockpit windows as eyes. Yes, that's always nice. So, landing lights on, takeoff lights on, runway light on as well, and strobe light on as well. So there we go.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
And then we follow Elba Pino. Sorry, I was at an A380 waiting. I'm not sure, I didn't see it that much. It was a Boeing, yes, but I'm not sure if it was... No, Boeing. I think it was a Boeing, but I'm not sure. And there we go. There you can see it, but I still cannot see it, what it is. And the safety briefing is already happening, or still happening. You hear that very softly in back. Parking brake set, and then we check with the others. Yeah, so we need 5 planes. Oh, and there's Speedy Drexler. Betsy THROTTLE, there he goes. Speedy Gonzalez. Oh. Sean, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Hello, my digital friends. Oh, nice. So, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. So it's pretty busy here today. So we just need a little bit more space for Drexler, I believe. I think he cannot line up properly. So I will go a little bit forward to Mr. Elba Pino. It's okay, Mr. Alberpino. It's alright. I will come just behind you. And my plane don't want to move anymore. Oh, there we go. So we have space enough now, Alberpino. It's always nice, people react directly. That's noise. It's good. It's okay. It's okay. So Betsy is lining up. So Sean is doing good. That's nice to hear. Really nice. Carrying that plane was a A380 as double decker. Alright, nice. Sean, any cool airports today? Well, this Istanbul airport is PayWare. It's a nice one, a little bit heavy on my frames, but it's working perfectly for a Dragster and Knight at night. So Alberpino, everyone is here, and Dragster is ready, Alberpino is ready, I am ready. Also, our destination airport in Lebanon is actually PayWare. So we have 3 readies. There's another plane waiting. So yeah, Alberpino, you're good to go, mate. There we go. Alberpino is going. And we set our clock as well. And there we go. We give just a little space. And then we go. Alright. Rolling. So we will see if my calculation is correct for a V1. We can take off. V1, rotate. And there we go. Everything goes nice.
Cedar Jet 1123, you are not cleared to take off.
And why not gear up?
Yasilkoi approach Cedar Jet 1123 is type Airbus A20N 1 miles north of Lima Tango Foxtrot Mike 700 feet.
Alright.
Request
And there we
flight
go.
follow.
Flaps retracting for the retractor. And then we put the power to climb. And I believe we will go
Squawk
under
0403 Cedar
Alberpino.
Jet 1123.
Cedar Jet 1123, radar contact 1 mile south of Lima Tango Foxtrot, Mike 2000.
And we take a look here.
QNH 29er.9er7.
We pass Alberpino on the right.
Roger Cedar Jet 1123.
Cedar Jet 1123, your transponder appears inoperative or malfunctioning. Reset squawk 0403.
And we see also Joe here, and Betsy is going as well. Also Planet Night is in the air. Sean, when you can, please put the name of Istanbul airport in the chat. Alright, I will.
Yasilkoi approach Turkish 259er.
And then we give a look here. There we go.
Cedar Jet 1123, contact Istanbul Center on 119er.3. Good day. Turkish 259er7, you are 2 miles east. Climb and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 18 approach via Korku transition.
So, Sean, just give me 1 second, mate, and then I will look it up for you.
259er7, you are 2 miles east of Lima Tango.
I'm already looking it up.
Contact Istanbul Tower on 122.7.
So that is LTFM.
119er.3 for Cedar Jet 1123.
LTFM.
Istanbul Center Cedar Jet 1123 10,300 feet.
Cedar Jet 1123, Istanbul, Center QNH 29er.9er7, continue as planned. Cedar
So LTFM.
Istanbul Center, Turkish
There we go.
124 is passing 4,300 feet, climbing 16,000 feet.
Carwin 3-1, here we go, load the sound.
Istanbul Center QNH 29er.
Yes, it's nice.
Jet 1123, your transponder is inoperative while malfunctioning reset squawk 0403.
Is that woman still complaining about my transponder?
Istanbul Center Cedar Jet 1123 cancel flight following.
Sean, thanks mate, no problem mate.
1123
You're
Istanbul
welcome.
Center, cancellation received.
So we go to QNH.
Frequency change approved.
We already have 14,000 feet guys, that goes quick.
Istanbul Center Cedar Jet 1123
So lights can come off.
is type Airbus A20 and 6 miles east of Hazarfen 14,400
There we go.
feet.
And then we can continue our flight, 1 hour and 37
Jet 1123 Istanbul
minutes flight time.
375.
So with my eye here I cannot see any planes. Okay, we see one plane there. I think that is night at night. No, it's El Bapino. Can we see other planes without nameplates? No. But Betsy is there, so that's director. Joe is right there. Where is Knight? I'm missing Knight. Oh, he's right there. Well, Knight is there. Okay. So beautiful scenery. Very nice. Sean, smiley face. So we have some warnings, TCAS, okay. We don't use that in this plane. Otherwise we cannot fly too close. Well, Lima, welcome to the stream, mate. Hi, and welcome. Hope you are doing fine. Me back. All right, welcome back. And so we just departed here from Istanbul airport. Next route for you for departure. Yes, that's the one. It's a bit zigzag. Yeah, I like that. Why we need to do the easy way if it also can be difficult. Oh, that's a boat. I thought that was a plane, and it seems to be a boat. And so we have also a full max. And there we have Joe and Betsy, the Dragster. And then I'm looking for a Knight at night again. Very easy all the time. He's always hiding. Don't see him now. Oh, there it is, on the completely other side. Oh, Pino, and again I'm behind. Lol. Yeah, I think you have the slowest plane because you have the oldest plane. You are flying with the Phoenix, and we are flying with the Neos, and there's also a 737-800 from Betsy. So that is what it is. Oh, Pino, indeed, yeah, it is. You are running an all-timer. I don't know how old those planes are exactly, but yeah, it's the older generation of the A320. So guys, I can tell you something about MEA. MEA is Middle East Airlines. So the origin of the country of origin is Lebanon. So they are founded in 1945 on May 31. So base is Beirut. So Rafik Harini or something, Harini or Riri. Sorry if I pronounced that completely wrong. So the runway or the airport where we're flying to, really. So that's their base or main hub. The fleet size is 22 aircraft, and the average fleet age is 7.8 years old. Official website is mea.com lb or .lb. So they have the Airbus A320-200, so the one that Albapino is flying actually. So they have 9 planes of that. The one that we flying actually they don't have. They have the Airbus A321 the Neo, only the Neo. They have 9 planes of that type. They have also the Airbus A330-200. They have 4 planes of that type. So that makes a total of 22. To 9 A320s, 9 A321s, and then 4 A330s. So that is what it is.
Turkish 7215 traffic is 8 o'clock, 4 miles at 15,100 feet. Report them in sight. Turkish 7249er traffic is 1 o'clock.
Carwin, I like the layout of Avitables Productions Live on the right side of the screen. Yeah, I made that by myself. Thank you very much. Yeah, for the airport streams I wanted to make something else. I already showed that in one of my streams here, sorry. But I don't use OBS for my live streams on the airport. So yeah. But I'm still looking into it. But first I needed to solve some problems with my 4K. They did an update for me, not for me, but there was an update. They gave me an update. I did that today after I was streaming without knowing that on YouTube. So I did the update. We will do a test later on. The other night, flight level at 370. Yes, that's our cruising altitude. I know in Discord it says 350, I believe, but I changed my flight plan, or changed the airplane because it was set for an A321. So yeah, I changed that, and then it was set to 370. And then we check our other pilots. And we can actually see Albapino here. Nice, nice, nice. We see his plane. We see other planes. Not really. Just Albapino. We have a view on him is a bit lower. But we see Betty here. And where is Joe? There is Joe. Alright. And then we are looking for Cloud at Night. He's right there. Carwin, I see Cloud at Night put a picture of the airport from where they took off from. Alright. So we will check. Jesus. That always goes open here. So we will check the screenshots. So I also see jetstar.com. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, and then we also see a car. Nice. Carwin. And then Air New Zealand as well. And I see also the terminal from where we departed, and then our lineup. So nice, thank you very much. Night at night.
Turkish 7215 traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at 13,000 feet generic. Report them in sight.
And so Night at Night is flying the same company that we are flying. Maya. Alright.
Turkish 7215 traffic in sight.
Night at Night cruising speed reduced to 200. Alright. Okay, and we are also at 37,000 feet. So we are cruising, guys. We are cruising. Covering that Air New Zealand, that is close up, was when I caught that from Wellington to Christchurch. Oh, okay. Karen, Captain speaking. Oh, yeah. So that at night is reducing its speed, and so we can catch up. And then I just want to see where everyone is. So Dexter is Night at Night is there, and then we have Betsy right there. And where's Albapino? He's right here. Alright, he's coming close. Nice, nice, nice. And where's Joe? There is Joe. There he is. Okay. So we are at vitamins cruising level. So yes. Albapino still climbing. Yeah. I will get some vitamins before it's too late and you crash into my belly. Where is he? I don't see him. Oh, he's here somewhere. Oh, even with the name tags I don't see him anymore. Nice. Okay. So we go back to this view, and then I will pick up some vitamins, and then I will be right back. Karen always like how pilots multitask with talking to the cabin and seatbelt sign and flaps and stuff. Yeah, multitasking. But they don't live stream at the same time. That's the challenge. Okay guys, I will be right back in 1 minute, and then we continue with this beautiful flight. Twittering Bolly, Mr. Lazy does all the work. Yeah, right. See ya in 1 minute, guys. So I'm back. There we go. And then we have also the vitamins. So Carvin, and cheers. So cheers to you as well. Enjoy your LMP. And I'm pretty white today. Oh, there we go. Cheers. Cheers all. Glad at night, thank you. Dexter, you have some water? Cheers. Oh, water. Okay. Alvapino, cheers sir. Thank you very much, Alvapino. So we go to the program page here. Then we put our destination airport in. So that's OLBA. It's actually a very nice OLBA. Very easy to remember. And we put that in right here. We see 456.7 nautical miles. So that's our distance to the airport. And normally we should also have our top of descent somewhere. There we go. So we don't need to calculate actually our descent. So this is the fly-by-wire experimental version. Only this version has the VNAV system. Joe, what waypoints are co-pilot heading to? I'm heading to Ervak, is that correct? Yes, that's correct. 45 nautical miles away from Ervak. And then we go to KFK. So that is what it is for now. But you are on the correct course, mate. So, and just with this, we don't see anyone. But if you put this on, this we see Alvapino in front of me. Oh, he's putting the pedal to the metal. Cohen, love how you open the can with a fist. Yeah, thank you very much, Carmen. So Joe is also cruising. Betsy is also, or director, sorry. And yeah, now we have two planes there. So just like this we cannot see them, but that will come. Good at night, Volanta is showing it all. Alright. Yeah, I have some and 1, 2, 3 or 4 planes, me included. 4 planes on Avalanta. Carwin, who's Betsy? Betsy is director. Yeah, but Betsy is also a nice name, especially in the flight sim community. Betsy, I like it. Betsy. So this plane, actually the A321, we see at the airport here at Brussels airport. Sometimes we see also the A320-200 from this company. So it's nice. So in the meantime we are already 20 minutes in the air. Time goes fast. Next I'm just going to check what the fridge has to offer. I hope no food. So is Sean still here? Sean, are you still here? Sean. Yeah, Sean always reminds me to food because I think he's a wonderful cook. Someone that can make nice food. Sorry. So we are flying. I cannot check my frames, or can I? So we are running around 50 frames now. But it's already better. And I can move quite smooth, not completely, but it's alright. Sean, does Sean deliver? Well, I wish he would deliver some food to me, yeah. But I don't think he delivers. But one day I will visit him, and then I will deliver myself then to the food. Why on my stream I'm still on the ground? What I did wrong here? Alright. Carwin, when I use to do a flight sim, didn't know how to stay at the same level. Now I know to set it. Yeah. Well, that's not a shame because I didn't know either. So.
Subscribe to the channel.
Nikolai, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, and thanks for joining the channel and subscribing. So thank you very much. So in my early days when I was flying, I also didn't know how to set up a plane like this, and I was always wondering how I can line up perfectly, plan my route, and that the plane lines up perfectly with the runway, because that was never the case, because I always was hand flying actually. And if I did autopilot, then it was just from one point to another point, and then you need to figure it out. But after many years, then yeah, I know just a little bit how to fly now. A little bit. But hey, you're never too old to learn, so I'm better too old than never. So 27 minutes into the flight, we are cruising at 37,000 feet, and everything is going wonderful for now. And then tomorrow, yeah, I hope in the afternoon I have a little bit of time to do a flight with the Twin Otter or the Beaver on Air Company, and then try to do that, make some progress there. And also preparing so a little bit for next week. The most flights are planned already for next week, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flights already planned for next week. I just need to take a screenshot for the stream for Monday with old livery. Roberto Rice, welcome to the stream. Good evening from Brazil. So welcome Brazil. Hope you are doing fine. Thanks for joining. And I don't need to ask how is the weather in Brazil, because that's also sunny, I believe. Joe Trimboli, I live too far away from the nearest town to get a 90% of food delivers. No. Happy that Amazon delivers. Oh. Okay, so you live a little bit from yeah, actually not crowded, because I also don't live in the city, and I don't like cities or the big cities, so I like just countryside. Roberto, are we descending to Lebanon? And not yet. We are flying for around 30 minutes now. Total flight time is 1 hour and 37 minutes, so we still have 1 hour to go. Joe, 20 kilometers away. Okay, well, that's nice. Abapino, and no clouds in this area. No. We had a confirmation from Clyde at night that it is 360 days a year sunny. Yeah. So weather is perfect here. I don't think it's good for me, because it's around let's say 40 degrees here mostly, so it's way too hot for me. I like 2021 something, 22 max something. But yeah, I'm from a colder country, of course. So 30 minutes into the air, and 1 hour and 7 minutes to go. So for Monday we fly from Brussels to Dublin, no, not to Dublin, to Scotland, with the old delivery from Brussels Airlines. I'm looking forward to that one. And then also later we will fly with the A310 from Huntsville in Alabama to Fort Lauderdale and Florida with the Airbus A310 from Innibold. Glad at night, moderate weather and not too hot and not too cold. Well, that's perfect weather, I think. Joe on 8.5 hectares and 21 hours. Okay. Oh, that's big. Do you have a farm or something? Because that's really big. Not at night, but we have snow on the mountains in April. You can ski and swim at the same time. Only 30 minutes drive. Oh, I didn't know that. Nice, nice, nice. I'm not so familiar with Lebanon. I was never there. I think we had already a flight around this area, for sure, but I'm not familiar with the country. No. Joe, not clear on land and most bush. Okay. Oh, nice, nice, nice. So I think it will be very beautiful there. Joe, Warwick night and night. That sounds nice. Yeah. I think every country has this nice things. But I need to think a bit what nice thing we have in Belgium. Oh yeah, I know one. Spa-Francorchamps. That's a nice thing in Belgium. That's the only one. So we check out our other pilots. So Betsy and Joe are still behind here. And also a Splash, I don't know who that is. Then we see another plane crossing there. It's actually pretty close. Luckily we missed that one. Dexter, I quite like turning on FS, like to turn on yeah, that delivery thing once I'm in the air. How you can do that? Just to see the traffic with the controls. Yeah. And to encounter the other planes like you just had with multiple reductions. Yes. It was a close call, you know. I think in real life they need to avoid this. You just launched it from the installer. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was possible because I don't want to run it when I'm landing, because then we have a lot of stutters. It's very difficult to land at that moment that it happens, and it's every time the same. But I will install it again and see how it goes. Maybe after some updates, I don't know. Carwin, got to go and now. Enjoy the Sunday. See you guys next Tuesday, my day, and Monday evening your time. Have a great weekend, everyone. Yep, Carwin, maybe until tomorrow morning my time then, and maybe this evening for you if you have time. Maybe we have an airport one. I'm not 100% sure. Everything can get messed up, of course, but I try to do my best. So have a wonderful weekend if I don't hear you anymore. So enjoy your weekend, and see you next week then. And Joe, to Carwin Davis, enjoy your weekend. Thanks for the pictures. Yes, thank you for the pictures. Very nice, very nice. So we saw your car, we saw a lot of planes, so, and also some nice animals. So we have actually a visual on the planes here. Carwin, I mean, enjoy the sun, not Sunday. Well, yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, my reading is very bad. Sorry. The Sunday. Okay, my mistake. So I really like to boost up my graphics because I'm getting tired of this, the low settings, and then also, yeah, the stutter that I have, because now Elba Pino is blinking here. That has to do with my settings, I believe. So we're coming closer. So the next PC that I will make or buy, I don't know yet what I will do. That will be need to be a very strong one. So we turn a little bit to the left and then we will turn to the right again. So I also got a question to fly with general aviation. So guys, what do you think about that? General aviation. He's at 37,000 feet. We will right crash into him, I believe. It seems that he is higher. Can we pass him? Yes, we can. Alright. So here goes Cloud at Night. So I will pick up after me or behind me. But why it shows it he is on 37,000 feet. Cloud at Night, are you at 37 or 38,000 feet? Because let me check. I'm on 37,000 feet, so alright. Joe, keep right and less overtaking. Cloud at Night, 37,000 feet. Okay, that's weird because I'm also at 37,000 feet. But I saw that you were higher. So it looks like I am at 36 and you are 37, or I'm at 37 and you're 38. I don't know, but we could pass each other. Otherwise I needed to go higher or lower, but we could pass each other. Just need to watch El Bambino. Alright, so that was a clear pass. Nice. And hopefully we will have a very nice landing tonight. Joe, different Q&A settings. Yeah, possible. I'm on standard, so normally if Cloud at Night is on standard as well, then it should be the same. We are flying this exactly the same plane, so it need to be the same normally. Yes. It's a bit weird. And we have also this nice cups here. Joe, you're on standard too? Yeah, alright, that's how we need to be. And we are almost halfway, guys. So halfway, that means that we are... Where is the performance page? Right here. Not that. Program page, that's what I need. Right here, so 293.2 nautical miles away from the airport. So yeah, yesterday I believe, or the day before, I got a question about general aviation flying like the 152 from Cessna or some others. What you guys think about it? Do you like that or you don't like it? Personally, I like general aviation, so I like to fly it. So, but if there are more guys that like to do it, then we still can do one flight, bush flight or whatever we can do, just for fun. And so also next week we have a British Aerospace 146-200 flight. Yep, so then we fly in Adelaide. And also the 737-800 is coming up and next week, and then the A310, and then the Phoenix as well. So those are the flights for next week. And I was checking out the Mad Dog today, yeah, also today, and I checked him out, and I was looking for the batteries. I found them after a long time. I'm not familiar with that plane, and then I was looking for to open the doors. That was not working. How to turn on the EFB, I don't know. So when I'm familiar with that plane, we will do a flight with that one as well. So I know a news for the sim community. There was just one release for one of the airports, but nothing else than that. Also, Pasawatku, if I pronounce that correctly, welcome to the stream as well. I'm not sure you're here, but you subscribed as well. So thank you very much for subscribing. And I will check Volanta to see where actually how far El Bopino is away from me. It's very weird, I don't see myself anymore. So I see Joe, Drexler is behind Joe, Knight and Knight is in front of and Joe, and I don't see myself anymore. Why I don't see myself? So guys, do you see my me on Volanta actually? Because I don't see myself anymore. Dexter, today I cannot see you either on Volanta. Well, I see you on Volanta. I saw myself in the beginning, but now I don't see myself anymore. So I don't know what's going on that. I just see 3 planes. So that's Dexter, Joe, and Knight and Knight. Joe not here either. Okay. Dexter, anyone remember at 24, the TV series, and it says something, but I never watched it. I'm not a television watcher. And why is that? The other night Atlanta says that I'm offline. Alright. Why is that? Okay. Let's see, I will restart Volanta then. Check. Now I need to find my flight again. Alright, I see in green planes. That's nice, but still not myself. Why is that? Why I am on offline? Yes, I can also see that I'm offline. Because the green dot is away from Volanta. I have no clue why that is. Even if I restarted, still offline. Joe Kiever Sutherland, yeah. And Dexter, they used an expression sometimes of the agent having gone dark, meaning that no one could contact him today at Attribution Productions has gone dark on Volanta. Dexter, ninja mode, okay. Yeah. And Joe, he activated the stealth mode. Yeah. I have no clue what's going on. I restarted already. I will do it again. Maybe I need to open it as administrator or something. And it don't make connection. No clue why. Normally you have a dot behind a Volanta, and that needs to be green, I believe. Verbindingen. No. Nope, it's not working. So no Volanta today. I can see you guys, but that's all. Actually, now everyone is gone. No. Great. Yep, now I don't see anything anymore. Okay, there we go. So I see 3 in a row. That's all what I see. My excuse, guys, that you cannot see me. There's always something that will not work in the stream. And in the meantime, we have some nice scenery here. Very nice. So we will also see some snow possible when we are in Lebanon. We try to see the other side here. Dexter and Joe and Simboli, and suddenly, just before a runway approach, blam, he's back. Possible. Possible. And I was not aware that I was offline. Yeah, and I cannot go online, it seems. It's not working. And sometimes it happens, but then also that top bar that you see on the screen, fly live, the banner, that seems to be working. So, and that is connected with Sim Connect. And I believe also, yes, little nav map is working as well. So those things normally don't work if one of the other is not working, and those are working. So we make a turn now to the right normally. Joe, yep, like a magic. Dexter, just like check it, and you are listed as offline here as well. Yeah. Yeah, I see it on my map that normally it shows that you are online or not, and I have no clue what's happening. No, everything is still the same as before, just not working. Very strange. Nothing I can do for now. Dexter 8 nautical miles to Mud. 32 nautical miles away from a local tree. So yeah, we passed a mud already. So that was at a slight turn to the right. Indeed. Oh, log 3. Really? EV kit. That's what we need. The next waypoint on log 3. Loco 3. Really? That's our destination. We have a crosswind of 25 knots for today. That's not much. And we will cross the water here. And El Bopino is here in front of us. Nice, nice, nice. And we take our other pilots at the back. And they are all grouped together. So 5 planes going towards Lebanon. Dexter, oh man, all this just makes me want to travel. Yes, me too. So I'm yeah, planning to go to Asia this year. So, but tickets are very expensive. So if I found if the prices drop a bit, then I will go to Asia, and yeah, hope to have there a nice time actually. And that we can also do live streams. Dexter, I have to get that add-on that let me turn on and off those nameplates. Yes, it's very nice. It's very nice. I'm not a fan of those nameplates, but if you live stream like I do, and there are some other pilots flying with you, for me it's interesting that I can locate them and also turn it off again, because I want to fly all the time with those nameplates, because it don't look realistic. It also makes a mess because everything is covered with nameplates when there are a lot of planes in the air. And so I want to turn it off just when I want to see where everyone is. Then I turn it on, and it's yeah, very nice that you can do that just with a touch on your keyboard. Yeah. So I installed it and it was not working, but then and Joe had the answer. So thanks to Joe, he gave the answer to the problem. So that's very nice. So Jackson, where do you want to travel to? Is there a place that you really like to visit? And don't say Brussels Airport or Belgium. So it's very, very beautiful. Oh, I was thinking of Lisbon on the Atlantic coast, just for a short stay. All right, I was never there before, but I think that's a nice one. Yeah, Lisbon. Well, yeah. For me, it will be a bit further away, but yeah, I like the place where I'm going actually, and the nature, and back to basics with my camera. Dexter, but also I really would like to visit Hong Kong. Never been there, and Japan again. Been there a few times. Oh, Dexter, you're my friend, mate. I like to visit Japan. Yeah, really like to go there. Yeah. And Hong Kong, I knew know someone from Hong Kong, and those people are very, very, very friendly. So, but that person was actually living here in Belgium. Now she's living in Canada. Yeah. But yeah, Japan is one of my countries with the biggest interest. Yeah, Japan. But also Vietnam. I like to visit Korea, Hong Kong as well, and US as well. Dexter low. Planet Night posted a few pics for Lebanon on Discord, so you can expect what to see on your arrival. Oh. Now I'm curious. Oh shit. Damn. Seriously? Oh. That's what I like, that first picture. Only that first picture already, that is just what I need. Second picture. So that last picture is maybe not really my style, but like that first picture, that is really my style, mate. Yes. Thank you for the pictures, Clyde at night. Really. Oh, and they have posted another one at night. Alright. Nice. So I will put something with the picture that I really like. There we go. So the very first picture, that's the one that I really like. Dexter, I would also be interested in those Asian countries. US not so much anymore. Oh, but Argentina. Okay. You got me started now. But yeah, the US I really like to go there, but yeah, the Asian countries like Vietnam, yes, Korea, but also China, but especially in Japan, yeah, really. And Argentina, I think that's also a beautiful country, but yeah, that's not really up to me now. But like Cuba and stuff is also very nice. That is not Lebanese ancestors or the Phoenicians, the difficult words, and they created the alphabet. Also, Lebanon was mentioned 75 times in the Bible. Oh, okay. Yeah, that yeah, seems very nice there. I don't like really the big cities with high towers, no, but like that first picture, that is the perfect place for me. Yeah, and don't say that I'm old. So in the meantime, we are flying 1 hour and 5 minutes. And we have only 13 likes today, guys. Not that much. Oh, we never get the 20. $14. Thank you, Director. Thank you very much, mate. 6 to go. 6 to go. And my stream is dropping again, guys. It's going up and down, up and down. So I don't know if you notice anything, but yeah, it is like that. Dexter, oops. What's that? Why oops? So Director, you went already to Japan then. So what you can tell about Japan? How is the food? Director starting to descend now. Really? Are we just is descending time? Shit. Do we? No, not yet for me. Thank guys for letting me know that. Starting to descend, and now there is an El Bapino ready for descent. Okay, still 40 nautical miles to go. So we go to the program page, then we see how is that possible. Wait, I will check my map. Yeah. Still not descending. 40 nautical miles to go. Joe, I totally agree with the first pick. Looks like a nice quiet place for a cafe catch up. Well, yeah, maybe we need to meet each other there at that point, and then drink together something in a cafe, if they have their cafes. I don't know. So that's why I like being at the back. I just follow you guys, so I don't have to think. Lol. Dexter. Oh, food is fantastic. I love the conveni, the convenience stores. Are really well kept and stocked. Loads of fridges and soft drinks, beers, and stuff. Really nice, cold. Wow. Well, I was following before I was streaming and stuff. I was following a guy that was living. He was from the US. He was living in Japan. He was working in Japan, and he was always biking, and he make bike videos. and he had a girlfriend from, was it Vietnam? I believe it was, yes, Vietnam. So yeah, I was watching his videos and then I could see a lot of Japan. So yeah, very nice. And they even said, yeah, you can just park your bike here, you don't need to lock it because nobody steals. So I say, oh, really? Nice. Dexter, but the first time I went to Japan, it's about everything was so different that I was just starting at everything. Yeah. Of course, those countries are completely different. If I go to Asia, it's for me also different, and that's why I like to go there, because those things are different. The people live different, the people think different, everything is so different, and that's what I like. Yeah. And also the views are different. If I go to Germany, if you come to if you come from England to Belgium, everything looks pretty similar, you know. Here in Europe, everything looks pretty similar, but if you go further away, everything is pretty much different. Good at night, Joe. This is a historical place, and tourists are full of cafes and restaurants. It's called Biblos. All right. Jalapeno descending. All right. Joe, I need to get a passport. Don't go without me. Well, we don't leave you here, mate. So guys, we are almost at our descent point, so I think I will be descending as last one. So I just need to check out our altitude, where we need to be at the end. We go to the flight plan. There we go. And we see that what the heck? So we can go to 2000 feet. That's what we need. 2000 feet. Oh. 20 nautical miles to go before our descent. I hope this will comes clear. Now that night, any one of you guys are most welcome to visit, and I will be more than happy to show you around. Oh, nice, thanks for the invitation. Dexter, just to say, I'm flying the 737-800, that's why I probably will start at your descent earlier than me. The other night also we have a very good food. Yeah, I can't believe that. I don't know what is a specialty in Lebanon. I have no clue about that. We have also nice food, fries with steak. That's what I eat. Dexter, good night. Which country will that be? Thank you for the invitation. Lebanon, mate. The place where we are flying to. So this is a flight request from Knight at Night. So we are flying to his home country. So El Bapino is descending, and then Betsy as well, and then Joe and Knight at Night are still with me. So we keep an eye on this. There we go. 6 nautical miles to go. Dexter, I believe that some time ago Beirut used to be described as the Paris of the Middle East. Is that true? So I think because at night I can answer that. At night starting descending, alright, at 2.5 nautical miles. And then I will start my descent as well. There we go. Now at night Switzerland and not Paris. Oh, okay. Switzerland. Also very nice country in the summer, because I don't like the cold, so yeah, in the summer, nice. All the green, the hills.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for a ride.
Dexter, I just realized that I never realized the passengers seatbelt sign. Well, mine is still on. I never turned that off, so I can never forget to turn it on before landing. Yeah, that's a smart way of flying. Dexter, oh, the other night, that was it. So it was Switzerland and not Paris. So they compare it with Switzerland. But Switzerland is a very nice place as well. Also with that place in Lebanon, that first picture, that yeah, is perfect. So we started our descent, so we descend to 4,000 feet. Here is my marker. We are descending at 3,900 feet a minute. 4,000 now. So we are a bit then going down like a rocket. I believe 4,000 is the max, no? That we can do. 4,002. We'll catch up. Then we have put in our destination data. Let's see that we have that. Here we go. So QNH is 1022 at 15 degrees. 1022 on 15 degrees Celsius. And then we have wind speed and 90 at 3 knots. And 90/3 on 03. There we go. And that's what we have now. Don't forget the auto brake. Auto brake is set. Brake fans are on. We are flying for 1 hour and 17 minutes. I will check a Navigraph as well if I find that barrow thing, because I always need to watch for that and never find it, because it's not written as a barrow, and I always forget. Alright. I have 4 numbers, so which one to choose? It's always a thing. And Mr. Peter is not here today, so he cannot help me out. So a final course is 028, and the localizer is 110.70. For the people that need that. In the Airbus we don't need that. Dexter, you have MDA 800. Where do you see that? No. Don't find it here. So I have 4 numbers between 442 and 472, something between there as well. Yep, we can see that at the bottom of the sheet. Yes. Yes, but I have 4 numbers there for ILS then, and lock. Oh, okay, 690. 690, that's the lock. Okay, 690, I have it. 690. There we go. For a runway 16, right? No, 03. 03. But you can land at 16 if you want, and no problem. And I think that the wind is coming not good for 03. Let's see. Well, it's okay, but better should be 16, 17 should be better. But I will go for a runway 03. But 16 or 17 is better. That at night, Lebanon is only 264 kilometers from Cyprus. Alright. So nice. 16 likes, 4 more to go, and then we have our 20 that we like so much. So 264 kilometers, and then I think we crossed already Belgium. Belgium, a small country. So what is that mark here? We go to a program. We see 16 and nautical miles to go. Yeah, nautical miles to go. Yeah, so we are very close to the airport, and actually it's on our left side somewhere. But there is a here. This is the airport, guys. I think here we have the airport. That night 25 minutes. All right. So there we have the airport, and I think we will come into the difficult way, and this way will be much easier, straight in, and now we need to go over the hills. Alright. Yep. So this is the runway, but now we need to go over the hills, so a little bit more difficult. So for the people that want to fly straight in, go ahead. So we need to go over those hills. $12,000 feet. It seems I lost my dot. Or is this the dot? So we go back to flight plan. So we need to be at 4,000 feet, guys. 4,000 feet. I think we are much too high now. Speed brakes. I think it's just 2 knots. Okay. Wind speed is so low. It's probably it doesn't matter much. With a runway you choose. Yeah, the easiest one are the 16 and 17 that are straight in without the hills. and the wind is coming perfectly for them. For 03, yeah, we need to go over the hills, it seems, if I'm not mistaken, and the wind turned. Actually, the wind is coming perfectly for 03 now. Alright, the wind turned, so we are fine. 9,000 feet. I think we need to dive a little bit at the end. Lights on. There we go. Yeah, night 17 is the best. Alright. So it's 8,000 feet, guys. I still need to make 4,000. And I will never make this. We go to an open descent. Ah, come on. Not like that. So I'm not sure if I will make this one. So we need to go to 2,000 feet now. Alright. So we are not on the glide slope. And we are speeding as well. Now we are on the glide slope. And back to normal descent. Localizer on. We catch the localizer. We go to approach. Alright. And then we put on the replay as well. Record, that's done. And we can go slow down. Speed brakes are still active. No visual for the runway yet. Oh, that's a bit early. Turn off that alarm, please. There we go. So we are on the glide slope now. Nice, nice, nice. Sean with the balls got a performance page and active the approach phase. Yeah, I never do that actually.
2,500.
And I cannot do that. Why not? I think we are already in that phase. No? I think. So flaps 1. And we prepare after 1 hour and 27 minutes. We will be a little bit early, I believe. Still slowing down. Sean, it's activated already. I think it does that automatically. I never do that by myself. So I think it's activated. So no visual for the runway. Flaps 2. And El Vapino is in front of us. There is Betsy. And then we have Connected Night right there. And where's Joe? Okay, landing gear down. Still need to slow down. So speed brakes are still active. And I think we are way too high, no? Flaps 3. This will not become very nice. Flaps full.
100 above.
Alright, so okay. Maybe it will come good.
Minimum.
Okay, ready for impact, guys. 18 likes, 2 more.
500.
500 feet. We go to the end.
400.
Auto throttle off. My plane.
300.
Watch the speed.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 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 Retard.
Yes.
Retard. Retard.
Yes.
Retard. Retard.
Ouchie butchie, pretty hard.
Retard.
My excuse. And we take the exit here after Alba Pino. And we make space for the other people, the other pilots right here. 238, not that good. I was trying to do much better. 315 for Alba Pino. Good night, welcome to Beirut, Lebanon. Nice. Thank you very much, mate. It's nice to be here. So we'll try to catch the other landings as well. Now that we see everyone, it's nice. So I think everyone is landing at 03. So this was actually the same as an ILS landing. So 238 is good for me. Well, it is good also for me, but yeah, I always try to do better and better, but that never works out. I had the landing rating 2 weeks ago from 0. Really? Beat me. Where are the planes, guys? I don't see any planes. Oh, the first one is Canada at night. There we go. That's handy. Okay, we see him now. Joe, I had issues and still above 25,000 feet. I will make a quick descent. Oh, alright. At night, a landing. Here comes a Canada at night. That's a nice approach. That's nice. Going smooth, perfect leveled. Are you kidding me? I think this was almost a perfect landing. I'm wondering his rating. So a very nice landing from Canada at night. And I lost Betsy. Where is Betsy? Betsy? That is not working anymore. Oh. Oh, you landed on the... Where did you land, Betsy? Gee. How come you already landed? Alright. Oh, 1.6. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, that was the better option in the beginning, but at the end the wind turned, at least on my little nav map. So this is also a payware airport. Dixon, you're fast, yeah. Joe, let me know when you land, mate. Then I will turn the camera to you. And I'd like to hear from Clyde at night how his landing was. There he is, 16,000 feet. Alright. So this is Lebanon. This is the city. And the airport. Alright, and it's very foggy, it seems. 14,000 feet. Now at night, this airport is not really a good one, but this is the only payware available. Yeah, I see that it's not that great. Of course, it's better than the standard one, but I've also seen it on my frames, of course, because my frame rate is good at the moment. And Joe is still at 12,000 feet, so we will park first. Tune ground on just request parking to the gates. Joe, let me on time know when you will land, mate. A good landing and a little hard. Yeah, it went very smooth. Yeah, it was looking perfectly. The way I want to land, yeah. But I always put the nose too high, and it was working perfectly for you. The nose was low, so that's a good thing. Sean looks very average. Yes. So this is a payware one. Of course, it looks better than standard, but you know, I noticed that there are a lot of payware airports that are not really that nice. You know, for some freeware, they look better. Actually, so. And everyone is picking my spaces here. I'll park somewhere here. But our departure airport was actually very nice. I didn't do a tour, but yeah, it looked very nice. Coming in fast. Okay. We'll park right here, guys. Parking brake, and then we jump into the camera. There is holding mat. 3000. What is that? I cannot read it. I will be just on time. Hey, you crashed or what? No. Don't tell me that he crashed. Pino, alright, again, and time for me to go to bed. Very nice flight as usual, sir. Bye bye and see ya. Thank you very much, Pino. Thanks for flying with us, and have a wonderful night. Sleep well, rest well, and yeah, we'll see you next time. This was the last stream for this week, so thanks for joining. Oh, very nice. Have a wonderful weekend. Sean, yeah, time for some great freeware airports and some poor payware. There we see Mr. Joe. He's coming in. I thought he crashed. Pino, no problem. Bye bye. Alright. Have a nice weekend, mate. Thanks, Lapino. See you next time. And here's Joe coming in. Alright. Alright, nice landing. So, well done, Joe. once again, one quick tour over the airport with our drone. I'm trying to fly on a drone simulator. Not that easy. And this drone is DJI, so it's easy to fly. Next, super smooth landing. Yeah, all those landings looked good. I didn't see the one of El Bopino, I didn't see the one of Dexter, but the two others that I saw, they were nice. Alright, so we go over to my landing, then you can see how bad that was. I will set my parking brake. Alright, so we go over to the replay, we stop recording, and then we go to our play. Alarms, alarms. Oh, why the light goes out?
Southwest of Beirut, 3000
Jesus.
Request
What's
clearance
happening?
to transition Charlie airspace.
Cedar Jet, Mike Echo Alpha 19er, 45 Beirut approach.
I got a very quick DJI. Yes, yes, yes.
Squawk 4 Tree, 22 Cedar Jet Mike Echo Alpha 19er 45.
Cedar Jet, Mike Echo
Dexter, mine went okay, but not better. 322. Okay, spicy. Yeah.
cleared through the Charlie airspace.
It cannot always be perfect.
Cedar Jet Mike Echo Alpha 19er 45.
So there we go for landing. I was trying to do my best, but I was also not centered. Needed to correct and lean to the left. And then even on touchdown, I think I was leaning to the left. So we'll see that on the replay here. Are we going forward? Can I actually not see that? Yeah, we are going forward.
Cedar Jet, Mike Echo Alpha 19er 45.
And I never like when my nose is too high. And if we saw the landing of Knight at Night, that was actually perfect. It was perfectly leveled. But here is everything okay, but we'll see. When we touch down, nose will go up. So here is the landing. Yep, dive.
Cedar Jet, Mike Echo Alpha 19er 45 ATC services terminated. Good day.
Alright.
Beirut approach Cedar Jet Mike Echo Alpha 19er 45 is type Airbus A20N 1 mile south of Beirut, 100 feet. Request clearance to transition
No, I
Charlie
don't want.
airspace.
Yeah, that last thing, you know. If you're doing like that, then you destroy actually your landing.
Squawk 5303 Cedar Jet Mike Echo Alpha 19er 45.
So other side. Okay, one more time, and then we see it from the inside then. There we go. When it gets dark, get no oxygen anymore. Dexter, that was a minus 470, was it? And that looked a lot smoother than that. I don't know, it's just I see different numbers. I also saw an 87. I see different numbers because it seems that there are two different things are working. And on Volanta I cannot see flight, ending flight, but it don't say anything. That's not me, yeah. Okay, it stopped. No, not. Jesus. Are we far out? Yes, we are still far out. Okay, so there we go. Now we disconnect the auto throttle and put the throttle into idle, so and no sound anymore, or not much. And then we are ready for landing.
119er decimal tree for Sunturk 756.
And then the beautiful Lebanon right here. It's a bit yeah, foggy, so we cannot see it that far, but it looks very beautiful. The other night, what do you use for replays? A sky dolly. I use that one. I have also the older one, but I will show you. But I don't use it yet because I'm not used to it. And I don't know, it says 261 and 131 on the screen as well. So yeah, I don't know which one is correct. Volanta don't give me anything.
The doors verified.
I've also installed this one. Oh. But I don't know how that works. It's the first time I see that it's in my menu here. And I have also the app for it. So sorry, what was a sky dolly? So a sky dolly is this. This is a replay tool that I use. Actually, it's not a replay because it's a reset of your airplane, not a replay. Actually, it resets your plane and do exactly what you did, or more or less, on your landing. So that is the tool. It's not like Explain. Explain has a proper replay. This is not a replay. So yeah, I see. That's it. It is free. So you can use that. Just go to the site and put in Sky Dolly, and you will have it for free. Joe, you have used it a few times. It works well. Yep, it works well. This week it crashed one time, and also earlier, way back, it crashed as well. So sometimes it can happen, but yeah, what is the problem? Then just exactly, is it a program or something else? I have no clue, but mostly it is working perfectly, and I have no complaints about it. That's why I use it. I try also sometimes other things, and yeah, always returns to this one. So that's a very nice thing. So guys, for next week, yeah, Monday, we have the Brussels Airlines flight to Scotland. That's our flight for next week, where we start with. We do that with alt delivery. I still need to make a screenshot, and then I can put it online. So that is for the flight for a Monday. So Brussels Airport to Edinburgh and Scotland. So that is what we do. We do that with the Phoenix A320-200 because the Brussels Airlines has only the 200 series from the A320. They have also the A319s. We don't have that one in the sim. And they have also the A330 200 or 300. So yeah, we will fly the A320-200 from Phoenix. Joe, thanks Canadian Night for all the information about Lebanon. Very interesting. So don't guys don't think that I will do that for Belgium, because I don't know as much as Canadian Night knows about Lebanon. So I just know where the airport is, and that's it. So yeah, thank you very much United Night for the information, also for the screenshots or the pictures. So thank you very much. United Night, thank you mate for doing my flight request, and thank you all for flying and watching. Yeah, so it was a pleasure to do for you this flight request. It was a perfect flight, you know, it was 1 hour and 37 minutes, something like that. Yeah, and it's a perfect flight. It fits in our schedule, so it's perfect. Have no problems with it, and if you have another flight request, always welcome, so anytime. Night to Joe, thank you for enjoying it. So guys, I want to thank you everyone for flying. So Night at Night, Joe, Albopino is already gone, Derkster, thank you very much as well. So hope to see you next week again. So if you have time, then join and fly. For all the other people, also thanks for watching, and I wish everyone a wonderful weekend. So this was the last flight for this week. Next week we are back from Monday to Friday. So, have a wonderful weekend and enjoy. Dexter, my pleasure. Thanks for flying, no problem. So always welcome. If you have time, then jump in and then we'll fly. Joe, thanks everyone. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you very much. For me it's a working weekend, but we have still tomorrow to enjoy a bit. So I try to do a stream tomorrow, but I'm not sure, depending on how everything works, also the weather and stuff like that. So thanks, see you next time, and yep, happy weekend mate. Good night, enjoy your weekend all until next week. So thank you for joining and stay safe. Bye bye.
Lifemaster here first. The afters are disarmed.
The doors.